So it's been a while. Hi everyone, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a plan with me in my Moxie Life goal setting planner for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. This is a weekly plan with me. I am not going to be doing anything with goals, nothing like that. Hi. It's been, I don't know, about a month. I think the last video that I filmed was my July plan with me. Is that right? Or June plan with me? Yeah, the last video I did was a June plan with me, and we are now in August. In fact, we're in the middle of August, and I have hardly touched my planner since I did plan the week of July 4th, kind of, and then that's kind of when everything fell apart. You guys, I have had an insane past couple of months, and as much as I want to fill you in on every little detail, I just want to get started on this plan with me. I'm gonna try to kind of talk and fill you in as I go, but yeah, we're just gonna jump in and just see how everything goes, because it has been a hot minute since I've even touched this planner. By the way, my name is Taylor. If you are new here, welcome. I haven't posted in over a month, but I'm so glad that you are here and on my channel. I'm hoping to get back into the routine of things. There's been a lot that's happened in my life, as you guys will find out throughout this video as we chat a little bit. So I hope you're ready for a chatty plan with me. Get out your own planner or get a snack or whatever. Sit tight, because I have a lot to share. All right, so this is my second week of school. Yes, I am a teacher. So we started school last week on the 11th. And so we're going into our second week, but I have this kit from Rise and Plan. It's super duper cute. And I was gonna use this on the first week of school, but unfortunately, as you can see, I wasn't in my planner. So here we are, we're gonna use it for the second week of school. It still works because this is gonna be our first full week. So like I said, this kit is from the Etsy shop Rise and Plan. This kit is just called Classroom, and I got these super cute full boxes. I've had this kit since like January, and I've just been waiting to use it for back to school, and this was honestly a big motivator to get back into my planner. So thank you, the girls over at Rise and Plan, for creating such beautiful stickers that it made me want to get back in my planner again. So anyway, we have full boxes, we have some checklists. I think I just grabbed the whole kit, even if it's stuff I won't use. And then we have some thick washi and a few like boxes, which are super cute. Some more functional stickers and icons. And then we have like list headers. And then we have some cute decorative stickers with some more like checklists and then the date headers. So we're gonna start first, I think, with putting down this thick washi. And if I remember right, when I ordered this, I think it's for the Moxie Life planner. That might be wrong, but for some reason, I think I remember it being for this planner specifically. So if so, that's gonna make my life 10 times easier. Also, I just spit on the sticker. I hate it when I do that. Anyway, so we're gonna see if this will just stick right down. I don't believe that these are removable stickers, so I'm gonna have to be decisive during this plan with me. And for those of you who've watched me before, you know I'm not super duper decisive. It does look like this is gonna be a little bit longer than these boxes, so we might have to trim it up, which is perfectly fine if that's what we have to do. I'm just gonna center it, and we're gonna attempt to use my Fiskars knife to try and cut this. There is a different one that's like a shorter blade that I would really like to get my hands on because I feel like it'd be easier to use. Okay, so let's start catching up a little, because I feel like there are so many things that I need to share with you guys. So let's kind of, wow, that did not cut through at all. let's take it kind of back to the summer. So June kind of got crazy for me because I took an online class, or sorry, not an online class. I took a college course for my master's degree. Oh man, I cut through the paper. Oh my gosh. Oh well, we're just gonna have to, oh my gosh, and then it cut, oh my gosh, you guys, that did not work out well for me at all. Wow, I straight up just cut through that paper. That's how this is gonna go. All right. It's all good. We're gonna figure it out as we go. So anyway, I took a college course over the summer in the middle of June, and that was a 2-week course that was incredibly intense, and so I just didn't have a whole lot of time for anything else. And then come July, I ended up moving. I actually moved in with my boyfriend, and so we started moving that first week of July. And then the second week of July, I left for a trip to Florida with my mom, my stepdad, my sister, and her boyfriend. We're just gonna eyeball this because I don't want to mess it up this time. Oh yes, that was so much better. Holy cow, did you see how perfectly I cut that? Way better than the first time. So anyway, we took a trip to Florida literally when I was in the middle of a move, and I felt terrible because my boyfriend was left like trying to finish getting stuff from my apartment to the house, and it was just really overwhelming for him. So I felt super bad about that. And then after I got back from the Florida trip, I immediately turned around to drive to a church camp that I was singing for. And that was for 5 days. It was a Monday through Friday thing. I got back on a Sunday and then left Monday for that. So again, still hadn't even finished unpacking or anything, and I was gone for like 2 weeks straight. Okay, pause. I need to figure out how I'm doing the headers here. I kind of wish I might add some washi up here at the top because I think that'll be helpful. So let me grab some washi real quick. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use this pink, like thin washi I have here to kind of line up my headers, I think. Or maybe I should just go ahead and put the headers down first. Let's do these. Anyway, so I was gone for 2 weeks, and then I finally got back, and I immediately had to turn around and help my parents move because they sold my childhood home. And of course, I had a million things at their house that I had to sort and go through and just help them in general, because that's what you do when you get older. You help your parents. And I ended up getting sick for a few days, and I wasn't able to help them as much as I wanted to, but I also didn't have the energy at home to like do hardly any unpacking here at the new place. So basically I was not able to I had to put my life on hold for 2 weeks when I went out of town, and then when I got back, I still wasn't able to be productive. So then fast forward, I start to feel better. My parents have until August 5th to get out of their house. So as soon as I'm feeling up to it, I'm pretty much over there every day helping them. So then, on top of helping my parents move, I started school last week. And obviously I was there the week before because we had like teacher in service before the students ever showed up. And so on top of like helping my parents get out of the house, I also was trying to get my classroom ready and also just recover from the school year we had last year, which basically meant like getting my mental space together as well as my physical space for teaching. I don't even think I actually started lesson planning until the day before we started school because of all the other things that I had to work on and figure out. For those of you who don't know, I started teaching in January of 2020. So I've been teaching, I'm going basically into my second year. I've taught for 1.5 years, so I'm counting this as starting my second year because that first semester was just kind of a joke anyway. But because of that, I never really got fully established in my school. I was teaching on a cart last year, so my classroom was not ready. And so there were just a lot of like first year teacher things that I still had to get done coming back to my classroom. So that also kind of added to the stress, if you will. I think we're gonna use these glitter headers on top. I think that's how I wanna do it. Yeah, because then we'll put maybe the weather below. So anyway, sorry, I had to stop for a second to switch the memory card over. Anyway, long story short, I didn't have everything ready to go on the first day of school, but you know, you live and you learn, and you realize that like you don't have to have everything perfect and ready to go right away. Like sometimes things take more time, and I'm okay with that. So then after, well, actually before we even started school, this was 2 days before we started school, before kids were back. I was in my classroom, you know, getting things ready, and I found out that there was a death in the family. So that was really difficult. And yeah, I got that news going into the first week of school, and it was just a lot to deal with, on top of, you know, not even really fully feeling ready for the year. But family comes first, obviously. So I ended up leaving that day and coming home and being with my boyfriend while we obviously grieved the news. And then we did go back to school to start our first days. We both are teachers, so we both started our first day of school and just sort of, you know, figured everything out. We had the funeral that Friday, so I think we found out on a Monday, had the funeral on a Friday. And then now I'm here planning my second week back at school. You guys, it's just been a roller coaster of emotions. Everything's just been kind of crazy. I think one of the things that threw me off the most this summer was truly not having a place that felt like home. This at the beginning of July when I started moving, and then I left town, and then I came back, and this place didn't feel like a home yet. That was really difficult. And then trying to start the school year knowing that like I don't have everything together at home yet. I didn't have a routine. I don't have the things that I need where I need them, and everything was just very chaotic. So like being in my planner, although it was probably one of the things I needed the most, it was the last thing on my mind. I was trying to keep track of things in my phone and on random sheets of paper, and none of that worked for me, to be honest. I was very forgetful throughout the month of July and beginning of August. I missed an entire staff meeting because of how scatterbrained I was. Like there was just a lot happening, and as scary as it was to start the school year on that note, it also just felt so good knowing that like I was jumping back into a routine again, and like there was going to be a sense of normalcy among everything going on. And I really, really needed that for my mental health. And if there's been anything that's good that's come out of just kind of the craziness of my mental health over the last 2 months, it would be just the fact that like I'm slowly getting myself back on track, and I've learned to appreciate the mundane and appreciate routine and just those little things that like keep you going. I'm just ready to be doing those things again. Okay, pause because I need to figure out what I'm doing with my sidebar over here. I kind of want to use, I think I'm going to use this numbers one up in the corner. Yeah, this is the one I'm going to use. Okay, that works. All right, I'm just gonna leave that how it is for now. Let's go ahead and put in the full boxes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the full boxes straight across like I usually do, because I think that's what's gonna work the best. Okay, I think I like the way that looks. It's super, super cute. All right, let's figure out what's happening next. But yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of like what's been going on with me over the past month and a half, 2 months. I actually did do several June plan with me's that I just never posted. I filmed them. I think I even edited 1 or 2 and I just never got them up. So yep, things were just a lot over the summer, but yeah, I feel like that's really everything, to be honest. So, all right, let's get into the plans for this week. I think I'm gonna leave this space up here for weather, or maybe I'll use decorative stickers or something. So I want to mark that I'm gonna be at work Monday through Friday. That's the easiest thing to start with. And I kind of want to use some boxes. So maybe there's only 4 of these decorative boxes. Oh, there's also these ones. So I'll just alternate like the patterned ones with the non-patterned ones, these ones down here. I think I'm gonna put work up high, and then like if there's anything like important notes I have about what's happening at work, I can put those below. I guess I could save some space up at the top for my morning routine stickers. Yeah, so I have these AM routine stickers. Let me see. Maybe it would be fun to layer these. Maybe I'm gonna use this washi and we'll do a little bit of layering. Let's do that. Okay. Sorry, we're just kind of winging this. I'm not really sure what all I want to include. I thought I wanted to put weather right here. But we're gonna go ahead and just fill this space with some of this thin washi. This is washi I have from Erin Condren. I don't really have a lot of washi. Usually I just use whatever comes with kits, but every once in a while a kit doesn't come with enough, so I improvise, and it usually happens with this stuff. So I'm just gonna, I don't think that I can link this washi because I don't think they actually sell it. It came in a surprise box. It was supposed to be an item that they sold and I never saw it, so it's gonna be kind of sad when I finish it off because I really like having this little easy peasy ring of washi. I kind of wish I would have bought 2 seasonal surprise boxes, but how was I to know that I would never see that washi again? Okay, I like that better. I feel like it's more structured at the top. So then I'm gonna go ahead and put AM routine just right underneath. And we only need it for Monday through Friday. I don't really have a morning routine for Saturday and Sunday. So then we're gonna put work underneath that. So if I go back to my little decorative stickers, we're gonna put it just right underneath. And then if there's anything that I need to add, oh my gosh, this straight up tears the paper when you try to peel it off. So just keep that in mind. All right, it doesn't have to be perfect, Taylor. We're letting go of perfection. Honestly, with everything that's kind of happened over the last few, over the last few months, something that I'm really like learning how to do just because I've kind of been forced to do it is letting go of my perfection. It's something that I've really struggled with for a long time, and I've just really had to embrace like letting go of plans. I've had to embrace things not going the way that I want to. I've had to embrace doing things just to get them done rather than to get them done well. And yeah, I've just had to be okay with the messiness of life. And I also think that that is a blessing coming out of the craziness that has been the past 2 months of my life. So anyway, okay, so that's all that I need for those days. So I'm gonna go ahead and find my work stickers, which should be right in the front. Here. I did a sticker organization video and I hope I posted it. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I don't even remember what videos I actually got around to posting, but I finally decided to take all of my useful stickers, my functional stickers, out of the plastic and just hole punch all of them, and it makes it 10 times easier when I'm trying to find my stickers in my sticker book and I'm not like pulling them in and out of sheets and having to worry about all that. It just, I should have done that a long time ago. It's been really nice. All right, we have work in every day, which is good. So now let's just kind of go into what I have going on each evening. So believe it or not, I have nothing going on Monday and Tuesday evening, which is good because I'm hoping to be able to get home and cook dinner. So it's a good thing that I have Monday and Tuesday open. I might create checklists there, but we're gonna wait on it. We're gonna move over to Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm supposed to have a therapy appointment at 4. And this was kind of an impromptu therapy appointment, so we're gonna see how that goes. I just need like a small label. It doesn't need to be anything big. I guess I'll just put it on one of these. There, we'll do it like that. And then I'll just throw the therapy sticker on there. But I like to write on all the stickers last. It's just how I prefer to do things. So we're gonna leave that there. Oh my gosh, I put that on Thursday. Oh my goodness, wait. Do I have something going on Thursday? I might not have to mess with that. I'm gonna leave it there for now. We're gonna come back up here real quick and I'm gonna add, I think I'm just gonna add some of these little heart checklist things. We're gonna cut them with scissors and create just tiny checklists underneath work. I think that's gonna be the best way to do that. And we're gonna do something like that to kind of, I don't know, track some work to do's, like major things that are, like sometimes I have a meeting in the middle of the day or like whatever it is. So I'm just gonna use these to kind of keep track of those extra things going on at work so I don't forget. Okay, I really like the way that looks. So I have my little checklists underneath. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to fix this issue over here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Yeah, because that's just not gonna be in the right spot. We're gonna see if we can just slowly. Whew, all right, so we're gonna put this right here then. Yay, that came up. So note to self, tear the stickers up slowly so that you don't ruin the pages. All right, so that's therapy on Wednesday. On Thursday, I have Thursday night small group. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go, but I am gonna put it in here just in case I decide that that's what I wanna do. Do I just wanna put it on another small one? I don't know if I wanna use a full box for that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take this kind of lighter pink one. Without the hours, I feel like I never know where I want to put my stickers. Okay, we're just gonna put it like right here. I guess if I don't like it, I'll just slowly tear it up again. Okay, so we have therapy and small group. Okay, so those are the only evening things that I have going on, I'm pretty sure. So that makes things really simple. So let me go ahead and put down my meal stickers then. I think I'm just gonna put them down here towards the bottom. I really like the way that that looks. The only thing I don't love is that I have the two like peachy colors right next to each other, but I think it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna deal with it. The next thing I wanna do is go ahead and add my weekend sticker because I feel like I always almost forget. And then I'm like, oh shoot, my weekend stickers. So we're gonna take this and put it up here towards the top. Okay, not perfect, but it looks really cute. Then I kind of have a list going over here of things I need to mark. I also need to mark that Monday is trash day. Is there a trash day sticker? Maybe there's an icon for it. There it is. We have a trash can sticker. Maybe I won't even put it on a sticker. I'll probably just write it on the page. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'd love if I had room at the top, but I don't, so I'm just gonna put it right here in the like right after school spot, and hopefully I'll just remember. And then I'll write trash day next to it. Looking at these icons, I wonder if there's anything else. Ooh, payday is on the 20th. So we definitely want to put that down. Let's just use, I guess we can use the little piggy bank. Piggy bank on Friday. Payday. What else? Oh, the 17th is my grandpa's birthday. So we're gonna use this little like cupcake with the candle in it. No, is that what that is? Is that a cake? I think that's a cake. Or actually, let's use the balloons because there's a lot of purple over here. So we're gonna use the balloons, and we're actually gonna put a bigger sticker. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get to see my grandpa on his birthday, but I still wanna like put that down. So I'm gonna put it on a big sticker because why not? And let's put it on a green because we need to kind of mix things up here. Yay, okay, so we have the celebratory birthday sticker. Also, sorry if you can hear my cat. The amazing thing about moving is that I can actually film a video without my cat being all up in my grill because I no longer live in a studio. I actually have a brand new desk. You guys, I bought a new desk at IKEA. I actually bought more of the parts of a desk and we created my own corner desk, which I'm in love with. Honestly, it's probably too much space right now, but it's something that I always wanted to eventually get. So we just thought, why not just replace my desk with a corner desk and just embrace it? So I'm super excited about that. And I have room to actually film at my desk instead of doing it in the kitchen, which is like amazing. Okay, anyway, I get distracted super easily. What else do I need to put down? I have a couple reminders I need to write down for school. And again, I'm just gonna write those up here once I write them in. We have my dinner stickers. I do not have any weekend plans. We were thinking about like celebrating my birthday with my family. My birthday was on the 29th of July. And we were thinking about celebrating it this coming up weekend, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because there's just kind of a lot going on. So I'm gonna leave it blank for now. And then let's come to my sidebar over here. We can just put a this week sticker. Just line that up right underneath. And then I don't know. I think I'll just create a checklist like without using one of these because I just think that'll be easier. Okay, let me write what I have in so far so I can just kind of see everything on the page, and then we'll double check and make sure there's nothing I need to add. Okay, so I have everything written in there. For Thursday, I added in that I need to do recess duty, and I also have a meeting at 2. When I'm getting used to a new schedule, I always forget when I have recess duty, so I added that in because I will likely forget if I don't. And then I have a meeting with my principal at 2. We got a new principal this year, and she's doing these like sit-down meetings to talk about what our needs might be and what our goals are here at the school and all that fun stuff. So honestly, I love her so much so far, and I'm really excited to sit down with her and like be able to talk about all the things. So anyway, those are important things happening at school on Thursday. And then I'm just gonna leave the other little checklists open for like when things come to mind, like things that I need to get done while I'm at the school. Okay, so then I'm gonna come over here. Let's actually start with the habits. I need to be up by 5:30 at the latest every day. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Then I also need to make sure I'm scooping the litter every single day because we have 2 cats now that we've lived together, and we have 2 litter boxes. So litter box maintenance is gonna be a must. So gonna add that in here. Okay, so I wake up at 5:30, scoop litter. I've been like forgetting to take my birth control a lot lately, so I'm actually gonna add that into my habits so that it's literally something I'm checking off. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else important that I need to write down to do every single day. Honestly, I'm gonna write down check calendar because the amount of things I have just forgotten to do or that I have skipped on accident because I just didn't look at my calendar is insane. So I'm literally gonna put check calendar, whether that's checking my phone, checking my planner, all of the above, I'm gonna do that. And honestly, something that I've had to get myself to do is write down or have all of my events and stuff that are going on in my phone and like having a reminder go off 30 minutes before that thing happens. Even if it's just literally like a build or a meeting in my building or like some small task that I have to do at a certain time, like whatever it is, I have to set a reminder so that I don't get in the zone and just forget that it's happening because that's how bad I've been lately. So I'm gonna check calendar, make sure I have like reminders set and all of that. And I think that's all I'm gonna write down for now. If I want to add some things later, then I'll do that. But I think I'm gonna just keep things really simple for myself and not overthink it. Oh, I am gonna put down one other thing. I wanna make sure I'm drinking water. Not gonna put a certain amount, I'm just gonna put water because if I have literally a sip of water, I'm gonna count it because that's how bad I am about forgetting to drink it. All right, so those are all my habits. I'm gonna stop here and I'm actually gonna switch out my battery real quick, but we should almost be done. Okay, hi, I'm back. Something that I remembered I want to add is that on Sunday, I'm singing for church, which always means I have to get there earlier. So I just don't want to forget that I'm doing that. And I think I'm going to put it on this green one. We're going to add church, and then underneath it, I'm going to write the time because that'll tell me like, okay, I'm singing and I have to be there at that time. So let me double check when they want me there. Okay, so I need to be there at 8:45. Then let me go ahead and add the church sticker. Okay, that took me a hot minute to figure out where my stickers were at, but I got them. All right, so we have church at 8:45. I have no idea what's going on Saturday and Sunday yet, so I'm just gonna leave those blank, I guess. Let me start a to-do list for the week, and I think I might use a mild liner to start that list. Let's see. I feel like I want to use this color. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a sticky note and see if this is, ooh, yeah, that's like the perfect color. Okay, it's not perfect, but we have a checklist. I'm gonna go ahead and just brainstorm some things that need to happen this week. Okay, so a few things I just added to my weekly list, that things that really need to get done, is to practice my worship music for singing on Sunday. I need to change my address. That's something I keep forgetting to do. I just need to get on and do that. I need to put together some carts for my classroom, and then I also need to order some new makeup because I'm running out of foundation and a couple other things. So those are just the things I could think of off the top of my head. I also probably have some other things written down somewhere else that I'm just gonna have to look at later. But that's all that I have for this plan with me. You guys, I know this was probably a long one. We'll see once I get it edited and all that fun stuff. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you checking in after it's been, again, over a month since I've posted. I really, really do appreciate anytime you guys watch my videos. It means the absolute world. And thanks for letting me kind of catch you up on my life. I know I kind of just like very briefly covered all the things that were going on, but it's definitely been a wild one. Hopefully we'll start getting back on track though, and I definitely missed sitting down with my planner and visiting with you guys because I always feel like I'm just kind of talking to old friends. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off here. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love for you to join me in my future Plan With Me's, and I think that's it. So I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.